You already paid for the lead. You ran the ads, you spent the money, and someone raised their hand and said, "I'm interested."
Let's go.
Then, on average, that lead sat untouched for the next 42 hours. Here's the part that should bother you. The businesses that answer a new lead within 5 minutes turn about 9 times more of them into paying customers. Almost nobody does it. So before you spend another dollar getting attention, let's talk about what happens in the minutes right after you get it. Because that's where most of your money is quietly leaking out. Let's start with the number nobody wants to look at. Across recent 2026 data, covering hundreds of thousands of real leads, the average business takes about 42 hours to respond to a new inquiry. That's almost 2 full days of silence after someone tells you that they want what you sell. And in those 2 days, they don't just wait patiently. 78% of customers buy from the first business that responds to them. So if you're slow, you're not losing to a better ad or a lower price. You're losing to whoever simply answered first. Now here's why 5 minutes is the line that matters. When a business responds to a lead in under 5 minutes, that lead converts at around 21%. Wait 24 hours or more, and it drops to about 2.3%. Same lead, same ad spend. The only thing that changed was how fast you got back to them. And the drop isn't gradual, it's a cliff. Most of the value is gone within the first hour. After that, you're mostly paying to talk to people who've already moved on, or already hired someone else. So why does almost every business let this happen? It's not laziness, and it's not that you don't care. It's that there's no system watching the door. The lead comes in through a form, an email, a missed call, and it lands in an inbox nobody's checking in real time. You're on a job, with a customer, or asleep. By the time you see it, the window's closed. This isn't an effort problem. It's a system gap. And a system gap has a system fix. Here's what closing that gap actually looks like. 3 moving parts. 1. Instant acknowledgement. The second a lead comes in, they get an automatic text or email. Not a pitch, just, "Hey, got your message, someone will call you in a few minutes." That one step alone keeps them from wandering off to a competitor. 2. Speed to a real conversation. A real person, or a booked call inside that 5-minute window while they still remember reaching out. 3. Structured follow-up. Most people don't answer the first time, so you have a set sequence, a few touches across text and email over the next few days, that runs every single time without anyone having to remember. Let's walk through it the way it actually runs. Someone fills out your form at 9 at night. Within about 30 seconds, they get a friendly text confirming you got it. First thing the next morning, or immediately if someone's on, they get a real call not 2 days later. They don't pick up because most people don't. So the system keeps going. A text that afternoon, an email the next day, one more touch 2 days after that. You set this up once, and it runs on every lead, whether you get 2 a week or 20 a day. Tools like Go High Level are built specifically to do this. Now let's put real numbers on it, because this is where it hits your bank account. Say your ads bring in 100 leads, and each one cost you $50. That's $5,000 spent. At the average 42-hour response, you might turn 2 or 3 of them into customers. Answer those same 100 leads in under 5 minutes, and you could be looking at closer to 20. Same leads. Same $5,000. The difference is customers you already paid for, either becoming sales or quietly disappearing. The reason this works is simple. When someone reaches out, that's the single moment they care the most. Every minute after that, they care a little less. Answering fast just meets them while the interest is still hot. And following up means you're still there after the first no. Here's what to do today. Time yourself. Have someone fill out your form and see how long it actually takes you to respond. If it's more than an hour, you've found a leak. And it's costing you customers you're already paying for. If this was useful, subscribe. There's a new video like this every week. And if you'd rather have a system like this running in your business for you, click the link in the description and schedule a time with us. We'll walk through your goals and what your setup actually needs.